Hey guys, so I just wanted to get on here real fast, and I mean, I still find it crazy that people are looking at Taiji and like I saw one comment that said Taiji is for spirituality, meditation, and health practice, and it's never been a combat art. Mind blowing, mind blowing the way people think. And it was probably just being a troll, but I mean, I'm sure that there are people who believe that. And it always reminds me of the quote from Chen Wei Ming, the student from Yong Chen Fu. And I remember first hearing this quote from Tim Carmel that uh, everyone knows Tai Chi is really good for combat and martial arts, but it's also really good for health. Like Chen Wei Ming said this in the early 1900s, the early 20th century. And it just blows my mind because now it's the complete opposite. Complete opposite. So now people are surprised to find out, oh, you can practice it as a martial art too. And my thinking is this: if you don't at least have an appreciation, um, and by appreciation I mean at least a small knowledge, a basic knowledge of the fighting practices within Taijiquan, you're not getting the health benefits as well. Because when it comes to practicing it as a martial art, as practicing any martial art, you get um, a good health benefit with it because you're training, you're putting in some conditioning, both physical, cardiovascular. So you are really getting some good training in, and you don't have to go hard. You don't have to even spar hard. I think you can lightly spar and at least have a good, very basic understanding of what it means to fight, and that way you're capable of defending yourself. Um, Most people, they don't know how to fight. They don't, at least not well. Aggression can take you a long way, but it only takes you so far. So having a very basic understanding to defend yourself and to get out of a situation, I think is a good thing. You know, uh, people talk about it being in this day and age, but in any day and age, it would have been a good thing. In fact, times are probably less violent now than they ever were in the past, but that doesn't mean they are non-violent or pacifistic. And so it's best to have a good understanding so that you're able to successfully defend yourself. And the people I know who train to fight, they generally have a better spirit about themselves. I don't know if that makes sense, but they're usually kinder. They're usually more confident, and they're just generally nicer. That's kind of what I've noticed, and I notice that a lot with a lot of MMA and jiu-jitsu guys and stuff like that. So put in the time, put in the effort. I assure you, you will get benefit from it. Um, but if you don't want to, that's okay. I've said this in the past. You can do what you want and you can believe in what you want, but just be clear about that. All right, guys, have a good one. Peace.